been a failure of regulation from boom times to now like this bus?
I think that, yes, there has been, but I'm not so sure that rushing out and adding layers of regulation on top is the right answer. Typically, the more layers of regulation you have, the less control and the less protections the public has. The fundamental problem with regulation in this country is not too much or too little, it is too decentralized. We have a separate regulatory body and separate oversight committees in Washington, in both houses of Congress, for different industries that in this day and age fundamentally do the same thing. It perhaps was appropriate back when, but it is inappropriate now. And the politics make it very difficult to change it. Hank Paulson, to his credit, has worked hard to try to pull things together. But the reality, the real political world is it's so far not been doable. And I think that more regulation will only stifle creativity. I'm not suggesting that if people did the right thing. I'm just saying that the regulations we have not been effective or as effective as they should be. I think the common sense of you and me and people working in industry long ago, we just don't have what we did in the olden days. We looked for value. In the olden days, we only invested in things we could measure or understand. In the olden days, we would only borrow long and invest short rather than exactly the reverse. And the classic mistakes, lack of diversity being one of the chief ones, that the old school taught us have been forgotten with the new paradigm. And everybody is guilty of allowing that to take place and to participating in it, because in the good times, everybody likes the profits. They just don't recognize when